Hi everyone, Amber here. I just wanted to update everyone about, the weight loss, thing. So I'm gonna take my glasses off as I usually do because creates a bit of a little, reflection. Anywho, there's no easy way to say this, um, but I failed um, in my attempt to lose weight and become a healthier me. Um, when I first started training with Kara, I was 275. You know, I was feeling pretty like cruddy, and it was and I said, Amber, it's time for you to do something about your weight. You're too pretty of a girl, you're too smart, you're too outgoing, and you have so much going for you to, be unhealthy or, die early death because of your weight, you know. So I decided to, work out. And so when I started with Kara, she was 275. The lowest weight I managed to get to with her was 235, which was great. And that's 40 pounds. I felt amazing. I mean, and even that is still incredibly overweight for me. But to drop 40 pounds and to be able to, go to the gym and do your cardio and not be huffing and puffing and, be able to just move about a little, a lot more freely, it was amazing, And I was able to maintain the weight loss up until about August is when I started gaining the weight back. Um, Long story short, guys, because I'm really not into giving excuses, but there are realistic events that happen in your life. And if you're anything like me and you're an emotional eater, certain things trigger your overeating. And so my job, I got laid off or displaced, aka they told me, hey, look, you don't have a job anymore. But then I got my job back, but they switched my schedule, and it was just very, very, very rough for me. Very stressful. I doing my master's and becoming national board certified in teaching. I'm going through a BITS induction process, and I was also dealing with like some personal issues with a certain someone who shall remain nameless, and it was tough. I was very, very stressed out, and unfortunately, what I did was revert to my old habits. When I began to get very stressed out and things started really not going my way, and I really felt like, man, my world's not, good right now, I went back to eating. And I stopped working out because I didn't think it was a priority to me anymore. Because, who has time to play in the gym when their life, you know, sorry, I'm not trying to get like emotional, guys, but, at the time, I think it was like, I don't have time to go to the gym. I have bigger fish to fry. I'm trying to keep my job, man. I'm trying to keep it together. I'm trying to stay in school and, get this degree. And it was just so many things going on at once. And I just didn't handle it. I handled it horribly, very poorly. And so I started to eat. And then I stopped planning my meals. And I was just like, I don't care about anything. This isn't important to me anymore. And I stand before you now, um, having gained almost all that weight back. Right now, I'm 267. I started training with Kara at 275, so, you can do the math on that. But I haven't given up. I do plan on getting back in the gym and working my butt off. I know what to do, I know how to do it. It's a matter of doing it. And, if there's one thing I've come to realize about, just this weight loss process, sorry, it's my neck, about this weight loss process is this, and at least this is true for me. In order for me to be successful at it, my mind has to be in it. And I have to be super motivated to do it. when it comes to weight loss and exercise, I can't have somebody push me to do it. When I get to the point where, like, you know what, nobody has to tell me to go to the gym. I'm gonna go myself. Nobody has to hover over me and say, Amber, what'd you eat today? Did you eat right today? Don't eat that candy bar. Nobody's gonna know when my mind is in it. Nobody has to do that for me because I want it for myself. And I feel like I'm finally back to that place where I'm like, I want it for myself and for the right reasons. I really truly do. Sadly enough, it's the same time of year as last year when I started losing weight, you know. Um, but you know what? I still want it for myself, and that's what I'm going to go after. And hopefully I can, my next video update will be, hey guys, I went to the gym, I worked out, it was great. I'll definitely be posting a video, after that happens. But I do want to leave on this note, because I don't want my video to be too long, is that, I'm committed to this process. I'm committed to being a healthier me. I want to be healthier. I want to be here long, long time. I don't want to die a premature death because my cholesterol is too high, or, I have diabetes or hypertension. I want to live an active lifestyle and, not just want to eat all the time. And then I eat and feel like crap after I eat. And so, yeah, I'm working on it, you guys, but weight loss, it really is more than a physical thing. It's an emotional and a psychological thing, and it really has to do with us conquering our demons. And right now, I feel like I'm at a place where there's nothing to it but to do it. I just have to do it. And it's not fun. I'm not gonna, love every minute of it. But I have to do it for me. So please, you guys, just, keep me in your thoughts and prayers. And I'll be updating you guys again, with how I'm doing. Hopefully, by the next update, would have shed some pounds, even if it's like 4, Something's better than nothing. So just wanted to update. Keep me lifted. I'll do the same for you. Have a good night.